Hello everyone, and welcome to episode number 16 of our OSRS Maxing Chronicles series. We are starting this video nice and hot with a level coming straight in, level 91 fishing. Now level 91 is actually quite a significant level for us, and let me tell you why. Just looking at the Morytania Elite Diary, the only requirement we have remaining is level 96 fishing, which is to catch a shark in Bergderot with my bare hands. Now with level 91 fishing, I can actually boost up to level 96 and henceforth complete the entire Morytania Diary. There are a few key perks that I'm looking for in the Morytania Diary. One, you can get full prayer experience from the Bone Crusher after completing the Elite Diary. Secondly, of course, is the 50,000 XP lamp that you get from completing an Elite Diary that I'm obviously going to put in rune crafting, as I always do. But the one key perk that I'm looking forward to the most from the Morytania Elite Diary is actually unlocking the 9th and final herb patch that I can possibly unlock in the game. Alright, looking at our first task to catch a shark barehanded down here in Bergderot. Going to boost up our fishing to level 96 with an Admiral Pie and give it our best shot. Alrighty, and there is our shark. What a cool animation actually. Our next task on the list is to craft a black dragon hide body in Coniferous Bank. Needle, black dragon leather, and there is task complete. Alright, second to last task is to kill an abyssal demon in Slayer Tower dressed up as an absolute Chad. And there is task complete. And here we are completing our last task, which is to fertilize the soil using Lunar Spellbook. And there we go, we've completed all of the elite tasks in the Morytania area. We can go collect our reward. I've completed all of the elite tasks in my Morytania Elite Diary, and here is your reward. We've got the Morytania Legs 4 and our Antique Lamp. So, apparently we can also get 10% increased in Slayer XP when on assignment in the Slayer Tower, which is great. But yeah, as it says here, new herb farming patch on Harmony Island. You receive 50% more experience when cremating shade remains, not something that I'll use. And the experience provided by the Bone Crusher has been increased, fantastic. And here's our 50,000 XP lamp going straight into rune crafting. Boom, thank you very much. Now the first plan of action is to put our Harmony Island teleport into our portal nexus. I'm going to save and close, consuming 1000 soul runes, laws and nature runes. And that teleport will take us right to wow. I have literally never been to this part of the island before. There's a shipwreck here. What? Yeah, because the last time I was here when I did the I can't remember what quest it was where you get the anchor from, but nonetheless, here is our herb patch that we're going to be using. Putting our Snapdragon seed and planting our first official herb into our 9th herb patch. It is that time of year again, time to do another Christmas event, and we start by speaking to Scrubfoot. Alright, wow, we got so many lovely presents from that Christmas event. So it looks like specifically from this event, we always go to our party hats, Santa hat and Christmas crackers, but we got goblin decorations and also a giant boulder, which you can just carry around, I guess. And what I think is also really cool is that you can use goblin decorations on existing furniture in my house, which is, I'm interested to see what that looks like. And also a new skin to put on your house. Skin? Wallpaper? If we go to the estate agent and say redecorate, we can see Cozy Cabin is an option for 35,000 GP. So let's go see what it looks like. Hey, that's actually not too bad. It's just like more of sort of a wintry vibe. You can see the logs lining all of the walls here. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but I think it's still actually, it's just nice to have a change. I'm interested to see what I can use my goblin decorations on. Can't use it on the altar. Maybe it's only for like chairs and tables and things like that. How about in the kitchen? Can I put that on the table? So what can I use my goblin decorations on? This table? Chair? I'm not really sure where I can put this. Gonna have to, maybe on the tree, surely on the tree. Okay. Okay, well now we have a Christmas tree. So can I put it on these magic trees here as well? Okay, so it seems like you can only put it on some things. But we're gonna have to do a little bit of walking around and see exactly what they can be used on. Ooh. Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, I really, really like that. Frozen ornate pool of regeneration. Can I still drink from it? Okay. I can't? Okay. Oh. Something changed. I think I prefer the red. I think the red suits better. Okay, so I just did some Googling, and the last piece of furniture they can use it on is the fireplace. And that looks beautiful. I'm very tempted to actually just build a marble fireplace here and attach the decorations, because that just looks so nice. I'm very pleased with this year's Christmas event. Jagex always seem to release something that's new and unique, and just the endless amount of Christmas decorations, I always like it. I always love additions to the house as well. So the fact that you can, make some things in your house more Christmas decorated, I think that's really cool as well, because being one of my favorite skills and being able to build the house in the game, I think that's just a really nice feature. Well, I've been inspired. I'm just in the mood for some building, and just going to do some redecorating around the house, make this into a parlour, and then see where we go from there. Phew, okay, we have made so many different changes to the house, and you can see how it reflects through the cash stack. So pretty much we've used up most of the cash that I'm comfortable with spending currently on my construction. So pretty much going down from 17, I think it started at, down to 4 mil. So let's see what changes we've made. Essentially, I've added an entire dining room here, opulent table, gilded benches, the whole shebang. I think the opulent table just really, I don't know, it just looks so nice. I like the marble textures. Into the next room that was here before, so we just built a marble fireplace, and I opted for the rocking chairs because they're just way more fun. We've gone ahead and added another parlour room just behind the chapel here, just because it was an empty space back here. So I just wanted to fill that in with another room. Again, marble fireplace and some rocking chairs in here. Most of the changes have actually happened on the east side of the house here. So we've actually built a menagerie, which we didn't have before. I previously had a menagerie quite a while ago, but I just removed it because, I've only got 3 pets. And it was pretty much just wily hellcats and hellcats just roaming around the house. So I've just rebuilt that one just as a nice, because I couldn't think of any other room to build. Moving on to this side here, we've also got a formal garden next to our dungeon entrance. I opted for the small box hedge rather than some fancy hedge or tall hedge, just because I think it fits nicely with the marble wall. Probably 6 mil went into building just these 2 marble walls here, and the large fountain, just because marble blocks cost about 360k each, and that requires 8 for each room where you've got the wall there. Moving forward, I haven't built thrones yet because I'm waiting till I've got 25 mil to waste on building demonic thrones, so I'm not going to bother building any lesser tier thrones yet. I've opted for the slimy water with the kraken in it, and then we've got a Zamorak themed temple down here, which I think will fit quite nicely with tying into the boxing room here. I decided to upgrade my undead combat dummy, and then just keep the classic boxing mat in here because I think it just looks pretty cool. I actually went all the way to the wilderness and collected a whole bunch of skulls from, I think it was like level 30 wilderness, just so I could build some skeletons and build some skull torches as well. I've still got quite a few remaining in the bank, so I can use those in the future. Other than that, I think that is pretty much all of the changes that we've gone through. So a bunch of rearranging and removing around rooms and making sure everything kind of ties in nicely together. So I'm pretty happy with where it's at currently. Being construction as one of my favourite skills in the game, I'm very, very glad to have almost completed the house. The only downside to training construction is the whole running back and forth through the Grand Exchange and then coming back and getting all the materials that you need, but the result is more than worth it. So I've been thinking that we've been having way too much fun in this video, so it's time to get back down to business. We've been doing a lot of AFK fishing here at the Barbarian fishing spot, so just chipping away at our fishing level and nearing as well, here it is, level 92 fishing. So we're officially halfway to level 99, which is super, super exciting. But I think that will end the video here. So thank you so much for watching the video today. In today's video, we've achieved level 91 and level 92 fishing, putting us at 2,110 total level. That means we have only 167 levels remaining. Of course, we were able to complete the Christmas event in this video on top of rearranging, redecorating and refurbishing our entire player-owned house. And we also completed the Morytania Diary. I almost forgot about that. If you have made it all the way to the end of this video watching me play RuneScape, don't forget to drop the video a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, just to see the next video as soon as it's released. Again, there will be some changes that I need to make in the future, so pretty much just upgrading both bedrooms here and just north of here as well, as well as obviously including those. So again, I've just kind of opted to keep this whole side of the house nice and open while the other side of the house is quite housed.